And we continue. Let's go down here. So we're still finding information about the prototype grav drive. New robots. More toilet paper tubes. That computer does nothing. Keep going down. Got a feeling we're gonna run into some more robots here. Not now, pretty soon.
The scope of this facility is massive.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
How big it really was.
Those aren't batteries, are they? No. I don't like standing beside those big canisters of flammable stuff. Seems like bad stuff could happen to me. Don't worry, Andresia, it's okay. Somebody's phone. Another research computer. There we go. Security procedures. Check all badges before allowing access. Yes, even the generals. I don't care how angry they get. These are direct orders from the secretary. Absolutely no phones or recording devices. All written materials, clipboards, and notebooks are to be checked on exit from the labs. Confiscate anything with confidential information on it. Access logs. Partial archives retrieved. They're damaged. April 14th, 2138.
Project log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space, somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us. It's all going to be possible.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Victor, December 8th, 2141.
Dr. Judith Tatian. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all the side effects of operating a grav drive can be, but no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Everybody asking if we could? I should have been asking if we should. So that should have updated the quest. Mission, find information about grav drive side effects. Okay, I'm getting a feeling we're gonna get more robots again. Nope. power circuit.
We must be nearing the artifact, if it is here.
Alright, an expert lock. Let's do an auto slot. See if we can find one that's 3. There we go. Okay, so any of these don't fit? Because if any of them don't fit... No, that doesn't fit. Okay, that most likely is that one. So these two, that one and that one. Okay. That one and that one are...
And we cannot
Right.
just break it open. My day is... I'm
No. That's
sorry to see.
Andreja. Advanced. Okay, so that one doesn't fit. That could fit here. And that one. And that one. So there's not a lot that fits in this one. Pretty much has to go there. And then that one. I mean, that pretty much has to go there. No. So we can undo there. That one. And then we've got 2, 3, 4 more. Nice. Antique videotape. That's nice. Glad we got that. Let's pull out the cutter. Where's my cutter? Wait a minute. Oh boy, I don't like that. No gravity, no fun. Okay, let's see what else we got here. NASA research computer. Okay, we already watched that. Oof. So, what about this? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, we're dealing with 0G. Darn it. Not really what I wanted to be doing. We're dealing with... I gotta feel I'm going to be running into robots. That's a research lab. I don't care about a research lab. Expert level lock. Let's do another auto slot. It doesn't work. No, it's useless. That might work. That might be useful. That one, yes. And then there's 3. That one. And that one. That one and that one. Okay, 4 and 7 is for the... Nice. Well done. Alrighty. Jeez. This place is going to be a maze, isn't it? I don't think I want to go that way. Unlocked with the maintenance key. Brilliant. There's another maintenance key. Interesting. So, we're not getting any instructions about where to go now. We need to find information about grab drive effects. Stream solar radiation. Okay. Well, let's see. Is there another layer here we can get to? Must be the grab drive that's here, eh? That's what we need to get to, is that thing right there. Can we get up there? Up the stairs. That'll do. Here we go. I think we got that maintenance key, eh? Alright, let's go this way. Anything else around here while we're checking random crap? Looks like nothing, eh? Apparently nothing. Okay. Right, Andreja, this is what we need. Apparently. This guy got credits and a NASA
Do they have anything of
uniform.
value?
Release artifact. Not yet. What's this say? Prototype drive. Please be careful whenever running power through the prototype. Secure all loose objects and have researchers empty pockets, remove jewelry, watches, etc. A reminder that the core of the drive contains a specimen that is irreplaceable and all data is under restricted clearance. Exercise all caution with all research materials. Ensure information does not leave this lab. Access station logs, partial archives retrieved,
I
February
never
12th,
actually got to visit
2149.
your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter. You want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find?
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
August 21st, 2049. Later that same year. To Tatiana, Victor, and Lan, as requested, the astrophysics research team has done a full analysis of the data you provide us. Measurements of the Earth's magnetosphere show clear signs of fluctuation, often in correlation with periods of frequent large gravity wave spikes emanating from the moon. These gravity waves seem to be affecting the magnetic shield provided by the Earth's inner core, and may be affecting the core itself given the proximity to the source. The data indicates the change rate is increasing exponentially. As our magnetosphere falters, its ability to protect us from the sun's solar wind falters. Beyond the devastating effects of solar radiation, this will lead to something more dire, the sputtering or stripping away of our atmosphere. This has happened before, to Mars, a planet studied since the earliest days of space to see into Earth's possible future. We are afraid this future may be closer than we ever thought imaginable. Some may view this data as normal. There have been historical fluctuations, polarity changes of Earth's core, but this is orders of magnitude greater. We see echoes of previous generations' debates over global warming, and we want the science here to be clear. Like waves in the ocean, these gravity waves rise and eventually crash into shore the Earth with devastating consequences. Dr. Luke Andrews, chief scientist. The next day.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives be fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God, one that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me. All this time, I dedicated my life to this discovery, Victor. And you knew we were going to kill off our planet?
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could hit Earth, a plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for all coming generations, across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now.
I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community. I'm sorry, Judith.
There isn't a planet in this universe that will be far enough away from you, Victor. We are never speaking again after this is over.
Well, there you go. September 8th, so what, another couple weeks? Oh, and like 11 years later.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive, this artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
It was an artifact. And that's the arm.
It is all connected.
Release the
The
artifact.
artifacts, grav drives,
Take the artifact.
here in the settled systems. How did
Oh, we need to get down there. Oops. Oh, did I get stuck? Hope not. That would have been bad. You need to get over there. How do we get to the artifact? I turned off the gravity, or the anti-gravity. There it is.
Constellation, we've arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found. And it looks like other Starborn got here before us.
Oh, crap.
So, you might have company.
Where are we going? Get out of here.
You are bound. You struggle very well.
Where'd you go? Where did you go, buddy? Yeah, we already did this. Where did you go?
has blessed you? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Guys, stay.
Alright, let's go. Where'd you go? Power required. Brilliant. Brilliant. Just what I need. Go on, Dreja. We got a tissue infection. We have burns, we have cellulitis. Oh man, we got a bunch of stuff going on here. And some burns, that'll be heal paste. There we go, we're good. Up. Let's get out of here. We've already been through here. I don't like this.
Turn you to the stars.
You get this? That one goes in there. Come on. That one goes there. That one goes there. So these two go on this one.
I'm impressed. I could not accomplish that.
Where'd you guys go? You're upsetting me.
You can't hope to win.
All right. We got some issues? No, we're good. Wow, this is intense. You don't need to loot them because they don't have loot. All right, where are we going? Come on. Come on, Lars. Up, 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 and up. And get out of here. We need to get up there. Oh, let's go. Go, let's go. down now? There we go. Oof. That was intense. Starborn all over the place. Leave NASA. Whoa. Good plan. Yikes. That looks a little bit scary. We've already been here. Oh, whoops.
If it helps, I can
Yeah, I know you're picking on me, Andreja. Band-Aid.
and I did not see that.
You think it's funny, do you? Now, if I remember correctly, I heard... We want to get up here. Nope. Let's go. Actually, it's just quick travel. Talk to the emissary. What's that about? They want to talk to me? Where are they?
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
I still don't understand what I found.
Every grav drive in the settled systems was built on technology that came from an artifact that was discovered on Mars. But these early drives shook the gravity field surrounding Earth. Eventually, the atmosphere started to slowly sputter away into space. That is why Earth is uninhabitable. The artifact gave the scientists a greater understanding of time and space, but not the wisdom to see where that would lead.
The settled systems wouldn't exist without the artifacts, in other words. We owe what happened here in NASA a great debt.
Sacrificing Earth wasn't worth having grav drives. We lost our
To be
home.
fair, we gained much more than just grav drives. Some more than others.
Assuming we weren't going to lose it anyway. War, disease, famine, all the classics.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right?
Are you Victor?
They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That is why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
You're both wrong. It's time someone other than a Starborn made a decision.
Neither seems to be worth trusting. You know your own heart, your own motives. Perhaps that is enough.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
For once, he is right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
Tired of both of you. I'll get to the Unity on my own.
That, I think, is all you can do. Do not allow these Starborn to dictate your fate.
Well, look at that. The emissary just became my new best friend.
You've made your choice. When you're ready, the Hunter and I will be at the buried temple. That's where we'll settle things.
Meaning, we'll kill you. But hey, at least we'll wait till you get there. Everyone deserves a shot at the final artifact.
It's kind of cool how we Well, there you go. I'm not siding with either of them. What do you think, Andreja? Go to Masada 3. Confront the Hunter, the Emissary, and the Allies for the final artifact. Whoa. Well, that'll be it for now. And thank you for following the adventures of the Professor Lars Gagner. You'll get the update on the schedule just coming out after I end this. Thanks everyone for following. Take care of yourselves, and if you can, take care of another. Let everyone know the new schedule for Lars Gagner Gaming. We're going with Lars Gagner weekdays, Monday to Friday. So we'll be dropping those about half an hour episodes, maybe a little bit more. And that's to get a little bit of acceleration. Twice a week was just too short. So we'll do that Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday is Red Dead Redemption 2. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we'll do Red Gagner. So we'll bump it up to 3 times a week. That's our modded Starfield playthrough. Lars is the vanilla playthrough. And then we'll do Zoro Gagner Thursday and Sunday is the plan. Just twice a week for that. And we'll maybe throw in a surprise or two on Tuesdays and Saturdays. So we'll see how that's going. Those are mornings and then afternoons, usually dropping about 9 a.m. my local time, which is Central in Mexico, and 3 p.m. or so for the afternoon sessions. All right, everyone, thank you, and keep subscribing, and more importantly, drop comments and let me know what you think.